I have to talk about what is potentially the funniest and most genius play I have seen in the outfield so far in the Behold Thompson League. To set the stage, it's Game 7 out of 32 of the regular season. Up until now, Dyer has only played away games. They've been on the road doing road games for 6 straight games. This is the first game at home in the Tiger's Den, the Thompson Den in Korea. Top of the second, pretty decent lead of 5-0. Comfortable. 1 out, 1 on base. This is important. This is very important. So Julie pitches high to the batter, who's batting for Can of Corns. He fucking nails it. That thing is flying out of there. Shinjuki, though, if you notice on the bottom left, 2 things important. 1, he has magic hands as a trait, which helps him with his fielding. 2, I actually don't know if magic hands I don't know if magic hands affects this play itself, but it is very telling of how good he is as an outfielder. 2, I think the more important thing is that he's locked in. His current brain, his current mindset is actually boosting his usual garbage stats, which we all have garbage stats because it's us, to slightly better garbage stats. Shinjuki gets a beat on the ball, it's going for it, it's going for the wall, leaps and makes the jump, he makes the catch. So you'll notice in the bottom right, the person who was on first of all, the person who hit that is out. The person in the bottom right of the screen, the person who's running from first to second, they have to tag up on first now. So the rule is that if someone catches the ball, you have to run back, touch the base you were starting at, now you can proceed to the next base. But here's the genius move, which is a little bit, I'm going to attribute it to Shinjuki's genius and less of my own error. Shinjuki just stands there. Because I, controlling Shin, I do not realize that that's an out. I thought that ball somehow was out of the field. I thought it's slotted between that tall concrete wall and the lower padded black wall in the outfield right against the warning track. So Shinjuki just stands there, fooling everyone. Some people don't realize, myself included, that Shin got that out. That Shin has the ball. So, what Shin does is he hard sells it by not moving. He's in the shadows. Is the ball in his glove? Is the ball not in his glove? We have no idea. But the person who's running from first to second realizes, oh my god, wait a minute, the person who just batted, they just left the field. I think that was actually caught. Now they have to tag back up on first. See them running back to first? They have to tag back up on first. And Shinjuki, who's just so good at gloating, stays in the shadows a little bit longer, and then he goes, you guys want to see something? He's like talking to the outfield fans. He's like, watch this. Turns around, emerges from the shadows, and throws a fucking perfect 99 power throw to second base. He already has 1 out because he caught the ball before it touched the ground or anything else. Fucking launches it to Ed. Ed gets out the runner. Double play. 2 outs. It ends the inning. That is the most genius big brain move of like, I'm going to milk this for all of the possible theatrics. And adding on to that, look who's up to bat now. Shinjuki is taking his first at bat. His first time playing at home. After doing this ridiculous double play, he's now up to bat. And this entire time that Shin's been coming up to bat, he's been on road games, away games this entire time. He's been trying to hype up the crowd. He's been trying to hear cheers and stuff, and they would always boo him. But now he's at home, and look what happens. The crowd loves him. He's like, I can't hear you, but he hears the cheers, and it's just everything that he's wanted finally. Takes ball 1. He's not being fooled. Fucking crushes a single to right field. It is fair. He doesn't hit a home run. He doesn't hit a home run because he knows if he hits a home run right now, this stadium will collapse with hype. It's just too much. It's just too much. He has to stay humble. He keeps it safe, goes for the single. What the fuck is this sports anime shit that happened? Also, I want to point out that when Shin was up to bat, When Shin was up to bat, his mindset was that he's on fire. He's not even locked in anymore. He's on fire because he just turned the world's greatest double play in the outfield. Oh my god. There are so many Shinjuki jerseys being sold right now on the team store.